Hello, my name is Lisa Jorgensen, and I'm excited to be taking Community Health Methods with each of you this semester. My husband and I will be celebrating our 29th wedding anniversary this week. We have been blessed with 3 children between the ages of 25 and 16. Our last family picture, taken in 2019, is featured here. The handsome young man in the middle is our son, Jarek. We will talk about him more later. The picture of dahlias is a glimpse into my recent obsession with gardening. I live in the Seattle area, home of Starbucks, Jimi Hendrix, and Microsoft. We have lived here since we were married in 1993. Pictured here is the Pike Place Market, a tourist favorite. I started a dahlia garden, and it has become somewhat of an obsession. I love sharing them with others. Our family includes 2 adopted cats, Waffle and Bagel, and an Andy Conure named Finnegan. She is our first child and is 27 years old. My academic journey began with Pathway Connect in the fall of 2018. This was before COVID, when we could gather in person. I cherish their friendships. Also pictured is the beautiful Sorrento Hotel, a lovely boutique property that I worked at for 30 years. Leaving the hospitality industry and going back to school was a big leap of faith. My favorite scripture is currently from the book of Psalms, which can be found in the Old Testament, which happens to be our course of study this year. It has been the constant message that God keeps replaying in my heart since the tragic loss of my son, Jarek. Remember that handsome young man on the first slide? Jarek is one of 100,000 Americans that died of a drug overdose in 2020. This epidemic, fueled by the pandemic and the increase and availability in synthetic drugs, has been devastating. Health officials say that it is a never-before-seen milestone. My energy has been focused on preparing myself to become a health educator so that I can bring awareness to this epidemic. In 2020, I finished my first fundraiser with a nonprofit called Shatterproof in 2020. I hope to work for a nonprofit in the future that educates, supports, and advocates for substance abuse disorder. This class will give me the knowledge and the resources needed to advocate for drug education and prevention, to develop and implement programs addressing addiction and mental health, as well as highlight different job opportunities within healthcare where my experience, talents, and skills can be magnified. I hope that my story can help ease the suffering and pain that other families may be experiencing. Thank you.